All right, we're going to talk about Jesus and dissolving fear. So, everybody knows who Jesus was. Jesus was a healer. He came to earth and he had a message, and he said that he was the Son of God. And what he meant was that we are all the sons and daughters of God, that we all carry that divine spark, that divine energy. He didn't mean him specifically. Okay, he meant everybody. He meant everybody has the power to heal. Everybody has the power to understand these deep understandings. Okay, he was at a high level of understanding. So when they talk about the second coming of Christ, they don't mean that he's coming back in the physical. He's not. He's not going to come back in the physical as Jesus, born of the virgin and, be a prophet and everything again. He's not. That's not how it works. The second coming of Christ is your understanding, your high level of understanding, Christ consciousness. That's the second coming. It's a high level of understanding. And when humanity reaches that, it's like the tipping point. Humanity is going through a huge awakening. The entire earth is going through huge transformation. And eventually, we're going to get to Christ consciousness. And when we do, we're going to, everybody's going to be magical. Everybody's going to be a healer. Everybody's going to have understanding. Nobody's going to be worried about self-gain or any garbage like that. The other thing I wanted to say was when you see him on a cross, crucified, okay, that's fear. That's fear-based, okay? There's certain families and bloodlines in the world, okay? We call them the elite or the Illuminati or whatever. These bloodlines were in control then, 2,000 years ago, and they're in control now. It's the same families, all right? Back then, it was a little more brutal, okay? They could do things out in the open. So they crucified the most famous healer in the world, the one preaching the message of how to wake humanity up to their tyranny, all right? That's what they did. They crucified him in public, okay? So when you see him on a cross, they, okay, they want you to realize, they want you to see what they did to him. They want you to remember him in fear. Okay? God or Jesus, he doesn't want you to remember him that way. Okay? That's fear-based, okay? That's satanic. Okay? When you eat the body of Christ and drink his blood in a ritual, that's a satanic ritual. That's not religious. They don't want you to eat the blood or eat the body of Christ and drink his blood. Think about that for a second. Okay, that's not right. That's not from the heart. All right, that's not how he wants. That's not his memory. Okay, his memory should be he was a healer, he was a teacher, he was enlightened. You can be enlightened. Anybody can be enlightened. Okay, that's his message. That's the thing, that's the crazy part about it. It's not so literal. It's all in your mind. So we're gonna connect to Jesus with the heart space. We're gonna open our heart space. We're gonna dissolve fear. The other thing I wanted to say was when he was at an understanding. When he went through his crucifixion, he didn't fight it. Okay, he kept preaching the same word. He said, they know not what they do. That was his mantra. Okay, that's what he told me. That was his mantra. That's how he got through it. That's how he got through the agony. That's how he got through the whole thing. He said it out loud. He said it to himself. Okay, he went into deep meditation. I mean, he's amazing. He's all love and understanding, and he's always with you. By the way, you don't have to go to church to find him. He's in your heart space. He's right here in the heart space. This is where all your trust. This is where all your love and understanding is. When you learn to open your heart and sit in that energy and navigate life through the heart space and not with your brain or your ego, when you navigate life through the heart space, you're making the right decisions. You're doing things based off following your heart, and that's really the way to be. That's the way to be. So we're going to sit down and we're going to relax, and we're going to bring Jesus in, and all we have to do is say, Jesus, please be with me now. Please guide me through this meditation. Please join me for this meditation. Please help me dissolve fear. And just please connect with me. And that's all you need to do. All you need to do is believe it. Just believe it. He's there. He's always there. He's always been there. So just get comfortable and take a deep breath. A couple deep breaths if you need to. I'm seeing white light come in from the top, come in from below. I'm seeing it surround me. Divine white light. This white light surrounds you. You're going to breathe this energy in. We're just going to take deep breaths and breathe it right into our mind and fill our entire body up with this white light. And you breathe it into your left brain and your right brain. And it swirls around down to your pineal gland, to your brain stem. It swirls down your spine, through your throat, all the way down your spine, through your heart, through your lungs, all the way down through your stomach. All your organs fill up. Your entire body fills up with this white light. And we're just going to keep breathing slowly, calmly. And just see your body fill up with this white light. And know that this is Jesus' energy coming in. Know that he's always with you. He always understands you. He always loves you. He is humanity's spirit guide. He is the guide for humanity. For everybody, not just me or anybody specific. Everybody. He is the spirit guide for everyone. So just accept him right into your heart. See your energy expand. When your entire body fills up with this white light, know that you're being healed. Know that you're being cleansed. Know that negative energies are just lifting off of you. And we're going to open our heart space. And you can do this just by focusing on your heart space, seeing the color green, that is your heart energy, and seeing this energy open up like a 1,000-petal lotus flower or even a submarine hatch. It doesn't matter. Whatever it takes for you to see your heart space open up, whatever works for you, works for you. So take a deep breath and breathe that energy right in directly into your heart space and see that energy center open up. Just breathe directly in. And as you do, as your heart space opens up, you feel the warmth and the tingle swirl around your heart center. I see green light just pouring out of it. Beautiful, translucent green light. And I feel calm and collected. As I keep breathing, I'm seeing a bridge of white light come out of the heart space. And it just extends off into eternity, really. It extends out into space. And this bridge connects us directly to Jesus, directly to his energy. And we're just going to walk down this bridge, taking in all this energy right into the heart space. And we see Jesus come in. He tells you he loves you, and he accepts you for who you are, and he understands you. And he means just that. There's no doubt in your mind that you have to explain anything to him. He understands everything you're going through. He understands everything. We're going to ask Jesus to dissolve any fear-based programs that rely on the heart space, any blockages in the heart space that hold you back from standing in your truth, from expressing yourself from the heart. We're going to ask him to come in now and release all those blockages, all those burdens, all those weights. I see these golden hands come in, reach right into your heart space and just pull out darkness, just pulling out shadow. And as it does, your heart space is swirling clockwise and it's just starting to glow golden. There's just this golden energy coming out of it. And he's scooping more and more darkness out, and he stands back and puts his hands up, and immense divine white light just pours out of his hands and flow directly into your being, directly into your heart space. We're going to breathe this energy in and see your heart space expand and turn gold with just green hue and just gold and green everywhere. It expands in all directions. And again, he tells you he loves you and he understands you. And he's here with you to call upon him anytime. This is a message for everybody. And this energy swirls in your heart space. It starts to go up and down your spine from your heart space. It swirls up your heart space. This golden energy swirls up your heart, up your spine, up to your throat, up into your face, up to your pineal gland, and straight up and out your crown, and roots directly to source energy. And as for the bottom, it goes directly from your heart. It spirals down to your sacral, to your solar plex, then your sacral, then your root chakra, and roots directly down all the way into the earth to the galactic center of the earth. Okay. The center, this center of the earth, you see it as a big golden ball of energy with angels flying all around it. We're going to root directly into this energy and breathe this energy back in. And as you breathe in, you pull energy in from the earth and from source energy at the same time. You breathe this energy in and it comes in from the top and the bottom. It comes in nice and slow, filling up every energy center in your body, meeting in the middle in your heart space. And as you exhale, your heart space expands. Jesus wants to tell you one more time that he loves you and he understands you and he is here working with you. Keep calling upon him, keep working with your angels, keep talking to your spirit guides, keep asking for help. You'll get the help. You'll get exactly what you need when you need it. You are always exactly where you're supposed to be in life. They will work on you 10 times as much as you work on yourself, as long as you keep working on yourself. If you call them in to work on yourself, they will be there with you every single time. It only takes a few minutes a day, and it will change your life forever. Before Jesus leaves us, he sticks his hands back into our heart space and he activates a golden Merkaba in your heart space. The top of it spins clockwise, the bottom spins counterclockwise. It spins faster and faster, emitting so much light and energy, so much clear consciousness, leveling you up to Christ consciousness. It just radiates energy. He places it directly into your heart chakra. Your entire spine and nervous system light up. Everything lights up in your body. And once again, he says, call on me anytime. So when you're ready, you can come back to your breath. You can keep breathing deeply and sit in this energy and vibrate and relax. You can keep expanding your heart space. You can call your angels and your guides in to keep working on you. Or you can come back to the body and relax and open your eyes when you're ready. Step back into the world. And it's that simple. So I'm going to say this like every time. Just call upon your angels, call upon Jesus, call upon the Ascended Masters. They're there to help you, learn about them, work with them. They will come in and work with you. And it's amazing when it happens. And I'll be honest, when I first started doing this, I had a very undeniable experience to get me started. Okay, very undeniable. And still, sometimes when I meditated, I would question if I was really receiving energy. I wasn't feeling much, and I was really questioning if I was even working with these beings. And that's normal. You're gonna experience that because it's not the normal thing for us to be doing. In the world we live in. This is but it does work. And if you keep applying yourself, it does pay off. It pays off in ways you just can't imagine. It pays off. It pays off in ways that are so detrimental to your existence that it would be foolish not to give it a chance. So I'll leave you with that. Please like, share, and subscribe. I forgot to say that last time. It would help out a lot. Leave your comments below. I'll try to get back to you as much as I can. I'll try to answer any questions as I can. I do this intuitively, so all the information comes through intuitively. The meditation's intuitive. It just flows through me. I pretty much talk about what I'm guided to talk about, and I love doing it. So thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you guys again. Bye.